Wow guys, it's crazy to think that I went from having 0 GRCs this year to having 4 to 9 released this year. That goes to show how horrible distribution was during 2024, and it probably will go down in history as one of the worst years for cars collecting because of those issues. But regardless, this version of Carla Veloso is super cool and I cannot wait to take a closer look at her. Hello everyone, welcome back to another review here on the channel, and today we're going to be reviewing GRC Carla Veloso. So let's go for the packaging. As you can see, we have just a pre-existing artwork of Carla, but just with the GRC decals photoshopped, which is quite nice to see. This is a 2024 release because she was new for 2024, and she is coming out for 2025, but she will not have the sticker, which means this cardback will be a little bit more cleaner. It's pretty cool. I always love the background for these GRCs. It's very much like Radiator Springs. It takes place in Radiator Springs with a fan stadium in the background. Pretty cool to see. We have the hexagonal patterns with colors number. Of course, we have the diecast itself. And one thing about these packages is that they actually put the names of the colors below. I do wish they put it slanted, like I mentioned in my review of the Jackson Storm and Miguel 2-pack, but it's not a big deal. It still gets the job done. And on the back, we can see the other releases that were released at the time of Carla coming out. Those being McQueen, Francesco, and Shu. I've yet to find, well, I found Shu, but I've yet to find Francesco. I have McQueen. So enough of the packaging. I'll be right back with this Carla opened up. Alrighty, so here's Carla out of the package, and she's looking pretty good, especially in this GRC form. Now, of course, since you didn't appear in any like movies, books, or any physical media, I can't show a picture, but like I mentioned before, she's coming back for 2025, so if you missed it this year, no worry, you have another chance this year. But yeah, let's go on with the review of the diecast. It's going to be a rather short review because I don't have the normal diecast of Carla to compare, so this will be my first version of Carla I own. So as you can see, she has a nice smile. It's not very profoundly defined. I do wish it was a little bit more defined, the mouth, because from a distance you can't even tell she has a mouth, but it's alright. You can see her headlights there, which are very cool. And what I love is that they were able to do the flowery design that she had on a normal design, but make it like GRC-ified. That's my word today, GRC-ified. What do I mean by that? Well, they basically were able to incorporate all these hexagonal patterns in the body, which is pretty cool. So that's very nice to see. She does have these two like bumps here. I don't know what those are called, but they look pretty cool. Of course, the fun part of Carla is like the screen. Once we get to the back though, it turns into this very beautiful blue. Wow, it looks beautiful. Look, the patterns and swirls going across it. The hexagonal pattern design is lovely incorporated into this paint job. It does look a little similar to her original design, but I mean, I think they changed it enough so that it's differentiated, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, you can see these really nice hexagon patterns inside of the flowery design. Of course, she's the Brazilian Razor, if you all didn't know. She has these nice yellow wheels, which are a little sloppily painted. Well, yeah, these sides here are kind of not painted the best, but it gets a job done. Of course, she has a GRC number 8 logo on the sides, with a different GRC logo on the sides compared to like McQueen here. So on McQueen, it has the actually. Oh yeah, no, it's. I was about to say they changed up the colors of the GRC logo, but no, it's the same color, but just in a different format. The G and the C, the tips of the G's and the C's are like stretched out. It's pretty cool. Oh, sorry guys, moving the camera. On Miguel, it's basically goes like this. Yeah, the all is black instead of white on Miguel. And for Storm, I do think but yeah, for Storm, only the C, tips of the C is stretched out. The G is not. But he also has that black on instead of white all that Carla has. So that's pretty cool that they're changing it up for each of them. And her sponsors down Ravioli, Pachola, I know 2 of them. And the other 2, let me see off camera. Ride and Rev, I think that's what they say. I'm trying to see what they see in Miguel. I think that says Ride. Yeah, I think that says Ride. Made a mistake on the last review of the GLCs, but yeah, these are not that clearly blended with the blue a little much, but that's fine. So basically every racer with the exception of McQueen has these sponsors, which have all pre-existing sponsors in cars too. So I'm glad that they kind of took some sponsors from the movie instead of creating some new ones. Of course, she does have this yellow spoiler with the GRC logo, different from the one we saw on the sides actually. Yeah, so the all is blue and the G and the C are white. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Of course, I love that the spoiler is not just blank. It actually has those hexagonal swirls in the back. And on the back, ooh, they were able to sneak in the Global Races Cup on her bottom, which is pretty cool. Her taillights, her little exhaust pipes. This thing, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And this side is exactly the same. Okay, yeah, rev, ride, refueling, patrol. I can read deals a little bit better than I can hear. I don't know what happened, but pretty cool. Here is the base. Yeah, not much going on the base for Carla, but yeah, that about does it for Carla Veloso, GRC version. She's a pretty cool version. She's probably my favorite of GRCs. Well, she's in the top 3 for me at least, but you know, I have to make that decision once I get all of them. But yeah, here she is next to Miguel, Storm, and of course, we're gonna have a Queen. Yeah, pretty cool. These all look really nice together. And hopefully I can find the other ones. Raul, Francesco, Max, Cruz. I think also the ones I'm missing. And then hopefully in 2025, we'll get the remaining World Grand Prix racers. There's that. And here she is next to her mini racer, which I got from the 3-pack, but I never reviewed. Yeah, the mini does have a different expression and a little bit more of a defined mouth. A little bit more hexagons on the sides compared to the 155 scale. A lot less blue compared to the diecast. A lot more green. The diecast went for more blue, bluish color. And yeah, the Global Races Cup actually plays under the hump, whereas on the diecast it's placed over the hump, like right below the spoiler. So it's pretty cool. There's a couple of differences, but the mini stays relatively true to the diecast. And yeah, that was it for the review and comparisons. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Joe Quick Tire, signing out.